to ask you guys, when you go snorkeling, just to watch where you put your feet. Another type of coral we will see amongst the staghorns, what we call Christmas tree coral. Does not grow very long, short and stumpy, but spiny all over, and the tips look like little Christmas trees. Another type of coral we have is boulder coral. Looks like a big rock or boulder. However, I can assure you there are no rocks here on the reef. It is in fact coral. This boulder coral is the slowest growing coral on the reef. It only grows about 1 to 3 centimeters in a good year. However, it can also become one of the largest corals down there. In about 800 years or so, that coral can reach size up to about 12 meters in diameter. We also might see some round flat corals. Look at my head template. Guys, on the right hand side there's a turtle out there in the distance. I'll talk a bit more about the turtles in just a minute. Now those plate corals also can grow quite large. They can get about 4 or 5 meters in diameter. When they get that big, people start to call them tabletop corals. Alrighty guys, on the right hand side again, there's a big Maori wrasse.
Wow.
He's a hump-headed Maori wrasse.
Big, is he?
This guy's got a nickname, we call him Wally. If you go snorkeling or scuba diving today, there's a good chance you might see him a little bit closer. He is very, very friendly indeed, and if you're lucky enough, you might even get a photo with him.